His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Sharman in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And this is how explosive Irving can be, such a clever and versatile scorer.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point land. New York, again, can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Miami Heat. And then on Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
And you know, for that matchup with the Rockets, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And Cleveland making a change here. Jackson is checked in. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Young. Pass to Cowens. Right side, Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he is so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, B.A. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself. Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Irving gets it to go.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Pass to Cowens. Here's Sharman. Outside Young. Here's Cowens. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Cousins. On the wing, Irving. Jackson, the screen. Arizin pulls it in. Arizin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving against Young. Deflected! And he recovers it. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
At the line.
For the Cavaliers, Jordan comes in for Cousins, and it's Asar Thompson in for LeBron. New York leading by 4. Pass to Robertson. Now here's Curry. Takes the 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
That free throw, no good.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Good on the second one. Here's Robertson. There's a screen by Love. The kick out, Curry. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And the Knicks making a change here. Tatum's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Rondo. Drops in the layup for 2.
The understanding that Rondo's showing right now in the pick and roll is setting up some great opportunities.
Outside Love. Shot on the wing. That one goes in. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Rondo. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
There's Tatum with the 3. They get it back.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Get up to throw down.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Knicks leading by 4. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Make some noise for your Knicks city announcer.
Here's Harrison, back to Tatum. It's Tatum, working inside.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Jackson the screen. Rondo with it, picked up by Tatum. Here's Cowens. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Second chance shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Harrison. And here's Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit from in close.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Jordan the screen. Rondo passes to Jordan. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo, he's got 7 assists in the game. Outside Curry. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Edwards got his 5th rebound in this one. To tie it up. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Curry. Check by Rondo. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And for New York, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Left side Tatum. Shoots over Rondo. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. Harrison's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
Here's Rondo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Rajon Rondo at the line. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
Barrett's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And the second free throw is good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Harrison. Back to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Sharman. And Jordan comes to help. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Barrett with it. Jordan the screen. And it's Barrett off the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
R.J. Barrett wanting the ball and coming through. That was critical.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Barrett. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And the Knicks shooting the ball at only 35% here in the 4th quarter. Here's Tatum. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jackson the screen to take the lead. Here's Irving. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Kyrie's resume in these kind of moments is full.
1:03 left in the 4th quarter. And here's Tatum. No good with a layup.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Curry.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Down low. Here's Jordan. And he elevates for the jam. Jason receiving end.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. A different look for Cleveland. Cousins, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Thompson in for Jaren Jackson Jr. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Irving against Curry. Thompson with a screen. 4 on the clock. Here's Irving. Count it!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
7 seconds left in the game. Here's Curry. Tipped. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.